A warm good evening to all of you present here. My name is Roger and I will be your host till the end of the function. The debate. I welcome our sterling participants, students, and viewers. Today we're having brilliant students who will compete in debate competition and share their views about the given title Money is Solution for Everything and bring out their hidden aptitude. Now we're going to enjoy a lovely debate competition participated by two groups. I think that competition that is going to be held in English in the history of Netrunner for the first time will be really enjoyable to all of us. Today, the selected motions of the debate competition is money is the solution for everything. Netrunner Government Girls School is for the motion and Jangipur Tiamin Government High School is against the motion. The speaker for the motion are Ramisa, first speaker of the Netrunner Government Girls High School team, Mohana, second speaker of the team, and Spursha, third speaker and the leader of the team. The speakers against the motion are Leon, first speaker of the Jangipur Government High School team, Mahadi, second speaker of the team, and Saad, third speaker and the leader of the team. The viewers before starting, let me introduce the panel of juries. We're having some intellectual viewers who will judge today's contest and select best of the best speaker. So keep counting the viewers, and yes, you were the judge. Uh, and rules of debate. Speeches shall not be less than 3 minutes and not more than 5 minutes in length. Now I see all the participants are ready to share their views about the given title. So who is going to break the ice? Can you guess who is going to break the ice? Yes, it's my turn to request Ramisa, the first speaker for the motion team, to deliver her speech.
Assalamu alaikum to the respected speaker, honorable sir, members of the opposite team, and members of the floor. I'm Ramisa, the first speaker for the affirmative team. So today's topic is money is the solution for everything. Now in this modern world, we can't survive without money. Money is one of the important parts of our life. That's we all know. Your life will be changed if you have enough money with all the human must have. In this age, we can see that we won't get food, shelter, healthcare, dresses, education without this money. So here money is the solution for everything. Because when you will go to the market for buying shoes, school bags, dresses, books, pens, you must need money to buy these. Not for buying, you need this in your school or college fees, now that the authority won't give you chance to study in the institution. Then how will you get education? This is a question for you. Not only with these, you also need money when you will pass a long way. Then you will need various kinds of vehicles, and you will give the driver money for helping you. However, think for this moment. We're debating now using MB or Wi-Fi. So is it without money? Now we all have electricity at our home, and at the end of every month, our family pays money for this. Nothing. Can you live without electricity? Can you? No, and never. It's impossible. That's why definitely you need money. The world's richest person 2023 is Jeff Bezos, the data from Google. He said that he will donate his maximum money in the problem of greenhouse effect, the current climate problems, and in the other sectors. From here, we get this concept: if anyone has money, then he will not only get his own needs, but also he can help the other people's. His mind will be also broad. Nowadays, we won't fill up our thinkings and needs without money. For this reason, here money is not everything, it's essential too. So guys, please turn in the past. Can you remember the Great Bengal famine of 1770, when the British ruled our country? In the time, the people of Bengal didn't get any fruit, food, dresses, houses, even they didn't get any treatment when they was ill. Because one third people of Bengal died. So can't we understand? If we haven't any money, then what will be the result of this? However, money can give you freedom and security too. Even if you have money, you can save yourself from any natural disaster because for this you have to plan, you have to give it real position, then you need this money. Here's an example is the great earthquake of Chile in 2014. For at last, in every step of our life, we need money. So I want to close here my speech. Thanks to all of you.
Thanks for sharing your precious words and areas for the motion. We shall now hear the first speaker for the against. We shall now hear the first speaker for the opposition. First speaker for the against.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. This is Gulam Fadil before you. Today, in this parliament, a motion has been raised. Money the solution for everything? Actually, I'm totally disagree about this for this reason. I'm standing against of this team of this motion, and I'm standing against of this motion, and I'm the first speaker of this team, and I will point out why money is into everything, and will show us some reason about that. And my second speaker also tell about why money is not everything, and he also repute, and as well as he also summarize me, as well as my third speaker, the team leader, will summarize me, as well as he will speak about why money is not everything and show us some timeline about that. Actually, for starting my topic, I want to say something about money. Actually, you can buy watch but not time, you can buy bed but no sleep, you can buy medicine but not your wellness. Actually, happiness is a psychological thing. Actually, without money, can you buy happiness? Actually, it's a question to everybody. Actually, I think that without money we cannot buy happiness. Actually, I think that, but my inspection has been wrong, because money cannot buy happiness, because I have found a lot of reason for this. Actually, if money can buy happiness, then only the people, those who are rich, they can only happy. But if you go to any businessman house and tell him, sir, are you happy with your riches at your business, every child, they say that yes, I'm pretty, but not like happy. Actually, I'm not happy because I have a lot of tension in my mind. Actually, money cannot buy psychological things, but one psychological thing can be brought by money. Actually, that is tension. Actually, if you have a lot of money, then you have a lot of tension. Actually, money has given a lot of tension to us. And another part, that if you go to a rich popular house, then ask him, sir, you were so poor and you have no any food, hardly any food to eat, and you have no any proper cloth, if you don't have any proper medicine for that, are you happy with that? He will say that, inshallah, alhamdulillah, I'm happy with it, because Allah has provided us that. Actually, my happiness is not brought by money, it's psychological things. And the first hypermetric speaker said that the Jeff Bezos has spent a lost amount of money in the greenhouse and other sectors of the development of his country, of our world. But is money bordered our mind? Actually, it is narrowing our mind. We have found that lots of richest person in the world, actually, except Jeff Bezos, there's lots of richest person in the world who are not spending their amount. Actually, if they just spend 50 to 60% amount of property to the whole world, then the whole world will be good. Actually, the Nigerian people will survive, the African people will survive. But are they doing so? That the richest people in the world now is Elon Musk. If he spend only 60% or 40% property of his property, then the whole world will be good. Now, Bangladesh richest person is Salman F. Rahman. He has become rich and popular person because he steal everything from the poor people. It is illegal money. So in this illegal money, they can become successful. So they should be very, very legal. But though they are earning from illegal, they should spend it. But they are not doing so because they are not narrow-minded. You can find hardly some people are broad-minded, but every people are narrow-minded, those who have money. But what about the poor people? They are broad-minded. Actually, from a man, Hasanullah from Munshigons, he just feed the people every time, 2 times in every day, but he's a poor farmer. He's a poor farmer, but how he can feed the people because he is a broad-minded. Though he had not in proper rich, but he can serve the people because he has a broad mind. Another thing is that actually what money can bring. Actually, without money, is yes, I know that money is necessary for us. Without money, we cannot do anything. I need also money because without money, I cannot marry. Actually, the girl cannot marry me because I need money for this reason. Because girls, their families also like money. I'm not talking to the all girls. I'm talking to some specific girls, those who need money. Actually, at the past generation of our father and grandfather, they don't need money. But today, at the present world, you just find that there's lots of jobless people. Those who are jobless, there is no any money to them. But for this reason, they cannot go to, they cannot marry because they have no money. The father, the daughter cannot send, daughter cannot send them to because he is not rich because he's a poor. So in this reason, we can say that for this money, a person cannot marry, and for earning of money for being married, many people are doing bad work, illegal work, and social work, as well as for the eagerness of money, many boy and girl doing unsocial, illogical work, which is very bad for us, as well as which brings bad consequences in us. And as well as you can find many people in our country who is doing bad work. Actually, for this reference, we can say that money is not everything, and I first say that money is necessary for us, but we have to be pretty clear about what is necessary and what is everything. Actually, necessary things means everything can be necessary. Mobile phone can be necessary for us. Internet can be necessary for us, but it's not everything. Actually, uh, education minister is only necessary for us because he holds only the education department. But whatever the whole country can be led by the government. For this reason, we can easily say that government is everything for a country, not only education minister. In this sense, we can say that money is not everything; it's just necessary because it is holding 90 to 80% part of our life. So how it can be everything is just necessary for us. The next part. And many people say that money is everything because we have to buy from because everything is a price for buying something. We need a money because everything is a price. We have to feel the price. For this reason, money is everything. They say that, but I have recently I have recalled interview of a PUBG and Free Fire player. A reporter asked him, "Is PUBG or Free Fire is good for you?" He said, "Yes, it is good for me because we're playing PUBG in our leisure time. Those who are gambling in the road, they are playing PUBG. Those who are stealing at the road, they are playing PUBG. Those who are quarreling with the street, they are now playing PUBG. Those who are accusing girl in the field or in the road, they are now playing PUBG." For this reason, they say that money. Free Fire or PUBG is not only good for them as well as it is also good for our society. And in this reason, in this reason, we can say that money is. In this reason, many people say that money is everything because money, everything has a price. But if we say that money is everything in this sense, then we can easily say that Free Fire is also good for us as well as good for society. And if I asked to the people, those who are addicted to money, then I will ask, if I ask him that, "Sir, is Free Fire is good for our body as well as our society?" Then you say that no, it is not because it is addicted. It is a popular pastime can be, but it is not good for us as well as our society. So in this sense, we can't say that money is everything because money has a cost. It's just holding 60 to 80% of our life. So how it can be everything, just necessary. And the first representative speaker also said that money actually for money many people are saving from natural calamities. Actually, I think about natural calamities, but what about the man-made calamities which is made by man? Actually, the nuclear bomb attack has been attacked in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and it is made by only the people, and many million people have been killed, and it is man-made female. So why people can stop it? Actually, left the natural calamities. Why the man-made females are not stopped by the money? So how they prove that money is everything? Actually, is my question to them because how they giving so illogical sense to us. And I think, sir, it is already 5 minutes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
I thank the member for his nice presentation. Now, I call up the second speaker for the position. Uh, now I call on the second speaker for the motion. Okay, do we have the for the motion? Okay, yes, thank you. So because of network problem, we are sorry. Okay, Mohana, it's your turn. Yes. Hello, Mohana. And now call upon the second speaker for the motion. Mohana. Mohana. Mohana, can you hear? Hello. Hello, Mohana. Viewers, we are sorry because Mona's network is so poor. Hello. We have lost Mona. So, Ramisa, can you say instead of Mona?
Just
Or should we?
sir, Sparta will tell.
Okay, then what should I do now? Okay, so I would like to call the Mahdi. Okay, Mahdi, it's your turn because Mona's network is poor. So I now call upon the second speaker for, against the motion. Hello. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Mahdi, it's your turn.
Good afternoon, sir, ladies and gentlemen. The topic for our debate is about my second meter has speaker is not here, but the first affirmative speaker has tried to tell that money is everything, and it is totally wrong, and I am totally disagree with this statement. This is wrong because it has many causes, and the first affirmative speaker also said that money can buy happiness. Our first speaker has already stated that you can't buy happiness, and it is wrong. It is true that money is a valuable asset in our daily life, but it is not the only motto of our daily life. Many people are losing and finishing their lives in vain by hankering after money. Ferocity of money is creating an unhumanized society. From my first point, look, money can buy pharmaceutical medicine and food, but it can't avoid poverty. And you can visit to a good doctor with money, but you can't avoid death. My second, from my second point, it is money is creating level into humankind, and it is very bad situation for our generation. The edge of earning has destroyed our morality. Many people are attached with thieves and robbers. They are ready to do everything in the sake of money. If people are being killed for money, then how can you say that money is everything? If you can give a close look to the society, then you can see that we are lived by money. The world is in a disaster mode now, and why money can't stop such a disaster. Our first speaker has already stated that the nuclear attack and the natural disaster, and why money can stop the natural disasters and nuclear bomb attack. So, sir, at last I want to say that money is a man-made object, then how it can solve the problem of war. So, the objection of the first speaker is totally wrong. So, I have to tell about that. That's all I have to say, sir.
I thank the member for his speech. I now call upon the third speaker I now call upon the third speaker for the motion. Third speaker for the motion and the team leader.
Respected geek, OT teachers, and honorable judges, thank you for giving me the floor. The topic says money is the solution for everything, and we choose the stand in favor of the motion. We as the affirmative team, we choose the in favor of the motion. His statement is true. The first native speaker has tried to tell you that even though money can buy everything, but money can buy happiness. Now, would you please tell me, if anyone cannot live, then where is coming from the happiness? And the second negative speaker has tried to tell us the same thing again and again over. He has claimed that money is everything, money isn't everything. Now, I have a question for him. How money is everything? We already proved that without money it's impossible to survive. And we as today's preposition have started our case as follows. Ramisa, as the first speaker, has already explained that why money is a solution for everything. Yes, money is everything because everyone can depend on money and no one can survive in it. Our second speaker, Mohana Mustari, he didn't tell anything. But money is honey, or rather than money is sweeter than honey is an old proverb. It implies that having money is the most important thing in life. And if the money that can change anyone's life, money is a powerful tool. Everything in the world requires money, from education to healthcare to recreation, and nothing is free. So people will say that money's importance are those who have it in abundance. We live in a society that is only kind to those who have money. And if you are poor or don't have money, then in abundance you will lose people. Most of the major world problems can be solved with the money. World hunger, global warming, and climate change can be resolved with money. I have said it before and I'm still saying it, and I conclude by saying that there is no alternative to life without money. Thank you, honorable judges. Thank you, everyone.
I thank the member for her remarks. I now call upon the third speaker against the motion.
Assalamualaikum. Good evening, dear moderator, my opponent team members, and our team members and the audience. The topic for debate is that money is the solution for everything. But we, the negative team, believe that money can't be everything. Money can't be the solution of everything. The first affirmative speaker told that money is everything. Money can be a solution for everything. But I don't agree with her opinion because yes, I agree that money is essential for us. Money is needed to buy food. Money is needed to buy clothes. Money is needed to carry on education. Money is needed to travel. But it can't be everything. When can we claim something as everything? Then and then only when this thing will be able to buy everything. When we'll be able to do everything by using this using this limit. But by using this money, we can't do everything. We can't buy everything because think about time, about health, about sleep. These things can't be bought by money. Then how can we claim money as everything? We can never claim money as everything because money can buy a lot of things. Those are very important. Those are very necessary for us. That's why it will be a great mistake for us if we say that money is everything. Money can't be everything. And the first speaker also said about our liberation, where she said that when it was in 1971 when the Bengalis are fighting against Pakistani army, they didn't have enough money. If they had enough money, they could get food, they could get shelter. Yes, it's definitely true. We are agreeing that money is necessary for us, but it can't be everything. If the Bengalis didn't fight against Pakistan, then could money choose the independence from the Pakistani? Never. Money couldn't bring the independence from Pakistan. The strength of the people is needed here, not money. That's why money can't be everything. And the third speaker, my opponent team, said that happiness, from where does happiness come? She has forgotten that happiness is a psychological thing. It can't be bought by money, because our first speaker also gave an example that is, if we think about a rickshaw puller, if we think about a day laborer, they haven't enough money, but they are happy. If you ask them, how are you in your life? They will say that yes, we are happy in our life. We don't have any problem. Then they don't have enough money, but how are they happy in their life? That's why it can be proved from here that money is not everything, because happiness is, it can't be bought by money, and happiness is a psychological thing. If Allah wants that you will be happy, but then you will be happy, but not money. Money is not related here. And our first speaker also defined, also said well about why money is not everything. Such as he said that time can be bought by money. Yes, it's definitely true. Time is the precious commodity in life. Time is the most important thing in life. It can be bought by money. So though money can buy food, cloth, money can buy time, money can buy time, money can buy happiness, money can buy sleep, then how can we claim money is everything? We can never claim money is everything, because it can't be everything. Think about food, think about oxygen, think about water. These are very needed for us, because if we don't take food, then we'll must die. We can't survive on the world without taking food. But is food everything to us? No, food is not everything to us, because except without food we have to take a lot of things. Without food we have to do a lot of things, but only food can make us survive on the world. Think about oxygen. If we don't breathe oxygen, then we'll must die. We can't survive without breathing oxygen. Then does it prove that oxygen is everything? No. Without oxygen we have to do a lot of things, such as we have a lot of work. Without oxygen, only oxygen can make us survive on the world. And think about water. Can only water make us survive on the world? No, never. Only can make us survive on the world, because without water, without oxygen, without food, we can't survive on the world. But they're not everything, because except these things we have to do a lot of things. That's why money is not everything. And if we think about love also can be bought by money, because Bill Gates, and our first speaker also gave an example, that is that Bill Gates, who was the toppest person in the world, but he had to divorce his wife. Why? He had a lot of money, but why he couldn't make a strong relationship with his wife and him? He was unable, because money has no power to buy love. Money has no power to make a good relationship. And our second speaker also told that money can't save us from natural calamities. And the first speaker of my opponent team told that money can save us from natural calamities. But I wanna say, but money can't save us from natural calamities, because think about the buildings of the Dhaka city, of Russia city, and think about the buildings of the other countries. They are also being destroyed by earthquake or by the natural disasters. If money could save us from natural disasters, why these buildings are being destroyed? It's my question to you. That's why it is proved from here that money can save us. Money is not everything, because our second speaker also told that money can save us from death. We must die. Those who had a lot of money, they also have to die. If money would everything to us, then why they also had to die in their life? If money would everything to us, then money could the caliber to save us from death, because money is not everything. Because our first and second speaker also told a lot of things, a lot of important things. Those can be bought by money: time, happiness, sleep. You can buy expensive watches but not sleep. You can buy expensive bed but not sleep. You can buy expensive watches but not time. Our second speaker also told us. That's why it can be easily said that money is not everything. Money can't be everything. So, dear moderator, the arguments that we gave, I think are exactly correct, but the arguments, the logics that our opponent team gave are not exactly correct, are not right. That's why the moderator, we think that we'll be the winner of the debate competition. So that's all for the time being. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So the team leader, Jahangir Government Boys High School, and Saad was against the motions with arguments. Saad, the formal debate, the formal debate sessions and the presentation of both groups has come to an end. We have listened to them carefully and attentively and got so many information from them. I think that we have passed a nice time here. Now I would like to take the opportunities to thank all to join the session and for the patience here. Now I request the viewers to comment the winner team's name as well as the best speaker of today's contest, and write down the first, second, and third position holders name. And already we have got some comments from the viewers. So, okay, we have got the winners team here. So I would like to announce the winner team's names. The winners team is Jangipur Government High School, and congratulations for and the congratulations to the team against and for the motion and the team for Netrokona Government Girls High School. And people say failure is the key to success. So don't be upset. Try to do best because you have lost your team member. That's why we're sorry. Actually, you have done well, and thank you for joining us. And we hope you will do better in your next debate. Thank you. Thank you, viewers.